Okay, parents, this is our front door. Over the front door it has Twinkle Toes. This is the door that you will enter in every day, every morning, and every evening. Going over here in the morning time, as well as in the evening time. This is the form that you will have to fill out. It's the sign in, sign out form. This here is our infant, toddler, parent morning form. This form you will also have to fill out every morning. This area here is not really important, but it is to a certain extent. This is the area where if your child is not feeling well for that day, then they will sit here and I will call a parent or a person up on the emergency release form to pick them up for that day. Okay, this is the parent corner. This is where all the information about me as well as Nicole's Twinkle Toes will be posted. This here is our preschool dry erase board, which tells the parents what theme that we're working on for that week or for that day. This is my CPR, first aid, the calendar, the drop box, my license, and this is the map of the home. Okay, now this here is the living area. This area your children will spend maybe about 30 or 40% of their time here, watching the Your Baby Can Read on this TV, and this is where they will also take their nap because it's an open area and I don't want any children to be secluded in a closed area when they're trying to go to sleep. So this is where they would take naps as well as watch the TV. TV is only for 2 hours. This is the kitchen. It's always clean like this. This is where all the meals will be prepared on a daily basis. I provide breakfast, lunch, and 2 snacks daily. Each child will have their own dishes, their own plate, their own silverware, their own bowl, and as you can see, everything is color coordinated. Each child will be assigned to their own particular color, and they will have that bowl, spoon, plate, everything every day. Okay, so once again, this is the kitchen. This here is the eating area where the children will eat. And as you can see, it's very, very bright here. Everything is very bright in the home. So it's not real dark and dull, very bright. But this is where the children will eat their lunch and their snacks. This is the grace, because this is a Christian home. So each child will say grace. They will not have to be forced to say grace. But this is the grace that we say before each meal. Okay. Okay, now walking over here, this is the area where they will wash their hands. They will wash their hands every time they come from on the outside and every time before lunch and after lunch. Okay. Now this is our our dramatic play area where the children will come over here and play and get into all sorts of things over here. Okay, and if you can see, it has that opening which leads right to the eating area. Okay. So this is basically the front part of the home. Going back over here to the door, doing a small 360. And that's the back door there. Okay. Now we're walking down the hallway. As you can see, it says, please remove your shoes because we're getting ready to rock on the mats. Okay. I'm going to get you some light back here. Alright, now this is the hallway. It says accredited professional preschool learning environment. And basically these are just the walls that are going down the hallway. I'm going to start you off with the infant room. Those are the pictures that you're mainly seeing. Okay, the infant room, each baby, I'm only going to take in 3 infants. So each baby will have their own pack and play or either their own crib. And that's the first pack and play. That's the second pack and play. This one came with the changing table actually. This changing table will not stay on the bed while your baby is sleeping, as well as these stuffed animals will not be in the bed either. And this is the crib. Okay. These are the walls for the infant room. Just says baby zone. And we do a lot of interaction with the babies. So your children, as you can see, will never be bored. It's a lot of stuff for them to play with. Okay. This here is something I can just put the Pampers in. I need to have some extra room. This is our diaper changing area. Okay, and the way that it's set up, I'm going to back up so you can see. The way that it's set up, our backs will never be turned towards any infant. And I'm actually over here. The baby will lay here, and this is the entire room. That we're able to see the entire room. Okay? And each baby will have their own changing pad cover. I have the blue one here, and I have the pink one there. So no one has to share anything. Everybody is assigned to their own stuff. This is the cubby where the Pampers will go, the baby wipes, and each baby once again will have their own section, and a picture or a sticker will go there of the child. So once again, this is our infant room. Okay. Alright. Now, moving on to the preschool room, preschool / toddler room. Let me get you some light. Here we go. This is my surprise room. That's why I don't have any pictures of this room. Okay, this is the board here all about today that we do during circle time, or that we will do during circle time. And the children will just come up and pick the cards. I would ask them what day of the week it is. They would pick the cards and they would put, you know, yesterday was Sunday, today is, tomorrow will be. They would put the date as well as the weather and the season. This is our dry erase board where we have class, where I would write on the board, or, you know, I would pick a child up, they would write on the board, just all about having fun. These are the learning walls where the children, as you can see, will learn the alphabet, the shapes, the colors, the numbers, the United States of America, how to tell time, everything. Okay. Now this is my preschool table. I'm just going to go over just a little bit with you. This is basically all the pencils, the markers, tape, glue, everything. We are very prepared for these children. The song bank here, this is basically just a lot of flashcards with different child-related songs. This is another caddy. This is the crayon caddy. And this here is our arts and crafts bin. Basically, as you can see, it has a lot of different arts and crafts in it. This here is our Your Baby Can Read Volume 1. And this is our Your Baby Can Read Volume 2. Now it goes up to volume 5. I'm thinking volume 5 or volume 6, but we only got these two just to start them off with volume 1 and volume 2 first. These are different color cards here that we will go over during circle time. This here is the CD that goes with the flashcards that I showed you over here. And this here is the homework folder, certain things that you can expect your child to go home with, different worksheets in here for them to take home for homework. Okay, and this here is my folder for when I'm getting ready to do circle time with them. This is a progress report that you can expect your child to receive once a month. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter. Basically, first month, second month, third month. And this just will let you know what they're doing or what they're studying and how good they have gotten in what they're studying. Okay? And this here is the song, some of the songs that I love that we're going to sing during circle time that I printed out. And it has other nice little things in there that you can see coming out during your interview. And this here just some more arts and crafts stuff that we would do during the arts and craft time. Okay, and this is the tables. It's 3 chairs to assign to each table. Once again, it's colored because everything is going to be color coordinated. The children will pick their own color that they want. This is our miniature library here. And these here are our cubbies. Once again, color coordinated. You can call them cubbies or bins. But these are our bins where the children will store in their supplies or materials. I have 2 blankets here already, but you as the parent, you can bring your child's blanket, and I already have the mats here. Okay. So this, once again, is our preschool / toddler room. One more thing I want to touch on before I left out of this room. This is going to be actually our exit window. The children can actually just step right out of this window. And when they step out of it, they will actually touch the ground. And that's the window that we will have in case of a fire, an emergency, or anything of that nature. We will have that. And as you can see, all the furniture is very low, and it was equipped for the children, especially for the children. Okay? Now this here is our bathroom. These are the walls in the bathroom. This is the potty area. The step stool here. Okay? This is the door here, which is nothing in here. It's very clean in here. Nothing in here. But I will put like towels or backup napkins in there. Okay? This is another step stool where the children will come here and they will wash their hands. And this here is the soap. They don't have to touch anything. It's a sensor. So, this is our bathroom. Okay. Now, if your child is not potty trained, these are our potty charts. I'm going to hold it here so you can all see. And the potty chart is on the outside of the restroom door.
My life is brilliant. Is brilliant, my love is pure. I saw an angel, of that I'm sure. She smiled at me on the subway. She was with another man, but I won't lose no sleep on that, 'cause I've got a plan. You're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful.